Hello, I'm Mantastic and Fantastic, and today I'm playing through Complete Annihilation Deadly Sin Dragon Rush. So this dungeon has terribly strong final floors, which can give great problems because of their color absorbs, their void, their massive damage reduction. But the easiest way to deal with it is a delay. And I am going to be using delays for my Odin Dragon and for my Orochi in order to overcome these spawns. So I feel like I just enjoy using A10 Dire because they're reasonably straightforward. So this is a long dungeon, and my Orochi will take a long time to charge up. It might overcharge, I should say. So I'm going to just dump the delay, and it'll recharge up by the time I get to the end because there are super resolves throughout the entire dungeon, which means that I will have to spend multiple turns anyways. Like, I don't need to stall. I just wanted to dump that active. I guess I probably shouldn't have even put an inherit on it, but oh well. Too late now. It might have been there from beforehand. Like, those are the only important things you need to have is delays. I think delays are just the cleanest way to deal with this dungeon. I'm gonna use Diao Chan to overcome this. I'm not sure if I'm doing that cascading right. Yes, I am. So yeah, remember, everything is super resolved, but also everything is delayable. I have Indra, I can smack for a big shield if things go really wrong. You think that's really wrong, but then again, it's just a gravity, so panic not needed. And like, I could have used like any of the new key heroes, but the only thing is, I don't want to stall for them to charge up. I'd rather just go. I don't know, A10 Dire just feels peaceful to play, so to speak. I find A10 Dire to be a peaceful pairing. Mostly because it's reasonably stress-free. Super resolve, not an issue. No Skyfalls. I guess I could have let A10 charge up to use that ability. Oh, ha ha ha. Funny me. I didn't actually make combos, but funny thing is these spawns don't actually have much health. Oh, we'll combine. Okay. Wait a second. I put my inherits in the wrong places. What do? I should have not put Odin Dragon as my delay. That was a mistake. Let me think. You could make treacherous traps. I can abuse the spinners for that, so I will just do that. They don't even hit that hard. So you know what? I'm just going to let it be, so to speak. Odin Dragon is the wrong thing anyways. Yeah, I can just abuse this for a little bit. I can't see, that's okay. Wasn't planning to do much anyways. Oh, there's still a poison orb chilling around, whoops. You know what? I should have dumped A10, otherwise I won't have a chance to use the other active. Indra can make a board change later as well. Oh shit, there was Mortal Poison? Well, this is going better than I expected. Jeez. So silly me. Fun fact is, I get big heat RCB anyways, so I'll survive here for a little bit longer. Cool, I have my Awakenings back. I have 3 Mortal Poison Orbs. Mortal Poison Orbs don't actually hurt me that much. Well, it did for a moment, but it's not as horrible because I have such high RCB potential. The chair's spinning me away from where I want to go. Okay, so mental note, don't use Odin Dragon as your base. No problem, no spinners, no issues now, I think. I get delayed, but delays are okay. Like, the important thing is Orochi and Odin Dragon, who have all their inherits intact anyways. Missed a combo, but I'll get over it. Or 2. Procrastination. Sounds like a great thing to do. But then again, why would it say procrastination? That's one thing I don't understand. Like, is it trying to say don't kill me right away? Blocked all those light orbs. Resentful Roar, not a big deal. Oh, my chair keeps spinning when I don't want to spin with it. Jeez. It's a little weird comboing. It's like you're making combos and your body keeps slipping away. Bad idea that is. It absorbs colors I don't like, actually. Think Dire's sub-attribute can do it? I think it can. Oh, those red are not getting down. Shit. Woo! Sub-attributes. Oh yeah. Good job, Dire. Alright, so this has a void. So multiple ways to do it. I could use Dire's active. Others is I have A10 of a VDP latent. The Dire does too. So I technically don't even need Dire's active skill to overcome this void damage. Well, to void damage void, I should say. So there we go. Pops through the void. Autofall deck. So this is like where the hard part comes in, so to speak. And these special spawns will absorb multiple colors. They void things. There's just a lot of nonsense going on. But it's only for 7 turns, and they follow a fixed pattern of abilities. So like I can try hurting it, but I'm confident it's not going to do much. But, like, I can see, just so we can all be aware. I'm aware, too. Like, it has Super Resolve as well. This is stupendously hard to kill. Like, stupendously hard to kill. So, like I said, delays are going to be your best friend because they follow a fixed movement pattern, which in turn means you can just delay it after it gives Awoken Bind, I guess. I like using it after. I think I'll do it when it does Awoken Bind. That actually did pretty good damage. I don't care about movement time. Movement time won't bother me. Just want to try to heal. Ugh, spinners. No one likes those nonsense. So you know what? Maybe there isn't a Awoken Bind. I don't even know. I'm just going to delay it. So, I know it's above Super Resolve, but it also means that I am going to have a bunch more turns to play through this that normally I wouldn't have. And that is the key to beating this floor here. Like, who would have thought delays would become so much more helpful again? Like, once again, delays are great. Although green do not become friends. So it's eventually going to lose its Super Resolve, its Void, Color Absorb. Not Super, it doesn't lose Super Resolve, sorry. It will lose its ability to have damage reduction, colors, etc. So look at that, popped Super Resolve, and I still have plenty of turns left. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this. Just so it doesn't actually get to... Now it has no Void, no anything. Nothing left. Not an issue now. So, like, now it's just a regular monster with, like, regular amounts of health. Nothing special. Oops, apparently it's still special-ish. I got Awoken Skill Bound. Okay, I did something wrong, clearly. Clearly I have a lot more health than I thought. I'm gonna pop Indra just to shield myself. I'm not even 100% sure what it does anyways. I plan to have killed it by now, so on the bright side, you get to see that it didn't execute me even though it didn't have any of its, what's it called, mechanics. Like, it didn't have any of its absorbs, etc. It still didn't kill me. I think this is a gravity. I'm guessing it is. That was a gravity, so a shield was definitely helpful there. So now I should make sure I don't die by killing it. Okay, this will kill it now. Okay, so maybe a burst would be helpful. At least the next one, it is dark, so I would have more damage and I'd be okay. So, yay, one done. Remember, I still have another delay because there's another spawn. Technically, Orochi might even get to be used again, which is kind of cool. So, obviously, a Light Absorb is inconsiderate, but I have many ways to delay it again and again and again. Like, what does it even do? Let's find out together. Let's just see what happens. I think it follows the same move pattern. It's hard to tell, even for me sometimes. I think it follows the same pattern. So I'm just gonna do whatever I want, really. You know what? I could use Orochi in 5 turns, so I'm going to use Orochi's again here. Just Orochiing all the way. I'm going to kind of save light orbs eventually, so I'll have an easier time at the very end. So yeah, Orochi is a great sub for this, I feel. Fun fact, my Orochi's back. Fun fact, you got delayed again. So I'm not even going to want to dance these spinners, I just don't even want to try. So now I have many, many, many turns to kill this spawn, because I got to delay it twice like that. So I'm going to just pop that to get myself a little bit of damage boost. I probably wouldn't have issues with this spawn at least, mostly because it is color advantaged for me. I made a couple of matching errors, but you know what? It should push it below its super resolve anyways. And once it's below super resolve, I have one more turn to kill. I have so many turns. This is great. Like, I was a little surprised the light one didn't die, but maybe it just gave me more stalling, which is cool. And it's dead. So, basically, this dungeon is like a test if you can delay that or not. Because, like, if you let it do its full cycle of without delaying, it will murder you, and that's bad for your health. So, bring delays. Orochi, great. Don't inherit your other delay on your Awoken Bind Click, because that's not so great. But on the bright side, you got to see any mistakes that I made, which in turn should hopefully mitigate the chances of you making mistakes. And it's 100% well worth playing this dungeon because it gives you big shards. Like, that's 5 little dinky things together, and you get these gigantic rainbow crystals, which in turn means you can make a couple of the key sacred or cursed keys right away, so to speak. So, 100% worth playing through this dungeon. Use delays. Teams with high health, high etc. are okay. Things like Virgil are quite popular as well. Like, find a friend with Virgil as a leader. They have huge devil killing potential, which in turn can murder these, which means you might be able to just bring color absorb and smash through. But delays are another efficient use for anyone. Either way, hopefully you'll have a fantastic day. I wish you all the best luck in your own pad adventures, and happy puzzling.